Oh, this is just too much fun. Today, we're in Tunbridge, Vermont, downtown Tunbridge, Vermont, home of Tunbridge World's Fair. First started in 1867. That's a right back, boy, there's a lot of things happening around the 1850s, 60s, 70s, historical wise. This one, it's called a Tunbridge World's Fair. And I don't have all the history to it. I'm going to go back home and look that up, and I'll add it into some of the drone video that I'm about to take. It's just a pretty neat place. And there was, of course, the world famous Fred Tuttle. I mean, everybody knows who Fred Tuttle is. I think he ran for a political office, spent $126 and won. I'm not sure what office he won. Anyway, he's from here. I believe he passed on a while ago, 10, 20 years ago. All right, so I hope you enjoy this fly around of the Tunbridge World's Fair. I went back to my office and studied up on the Tunbridge World's Fair and Fred Tuttle a little bit. I tried to get as much information as I could. The Tunbridge World's Fair, it's normally held every September. The fair consists of demonstrations, farming and related. Lots of antique engines where you can go around and watch them just kind of run. You can ask them tons of questions about how to, the application for that, what that engine actually ran. They would have tractor pulls, truck pulls, horse and ox pulls, horse racing, cattle and horse shows, floral exhibits. The Tunbridge World's Fair began in 1867. Throughout the years, it kind of got to be kind of a rowdy, not such a good place to go to a fair. And so some of the management decided to change it from basically a drunks gathering and unlimited alcohol to a more family-friendly environment. In 1867, there was a guest speaker that came, former Lieutenant Governor Burnham Martin, and he dubbed it the Little World's Fair, which later became known as the Tunbridge World's Fair. And then there was the illustrious Fred Tuttle, a local celebrity. He was born in July 1919, died in October of 2003. His occupation was mostly a dairy farmer. A neighbor of his was a filmmaker, John O'Brien. O'Brien thought Fred would be a great actor. So he was given some parts in a couple of movies. One was Nosy Parker, and the other was Man with a Plan. I've seen parts of Man with a Plan and vaguely remember Fred Tuttle in it. In 1998, sort of tongue-in-cheek, to help the movie Man with a Plan, he actually ran for the United States House of Representatives in Vermont, mostly because it seemed easier and paid better than farming. And with a budget of $126, he won the nomination on the Republican side. He then said he was withdrawing because he had no intention of leaving Tunbridge or serving in the Senate. Anyway, that was his moment of fame. The Man with a Plan movie was quite humorous, so I was told. So there you have it, the history of Tunbridge World's Fair, and a little bit about the man, Fred Tuttle. All right, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it.